I'll turn to meteorologist Shane Smith, who's standing by with a first look at our overnight forecast. Shane.
Folks, it's looking pretty cold out there this evening, although not as cold as we were last night, and we've got a little bit of snow in the forecast. And Doppler radar and satellites picking up on a little bit of that just off to the northeast of Charleston, heading up towards Pittsburgh and Morgantown. I think for the most part we stay dry until about 2 or 3 in the morning as we get another wave of snow showers building in behind this one. Now your temperatures across the state right now, 25 in Beckley, 28 in Bluefield, 21 in Lewisburg, 36 over in Pineville. I think we actually warm up a little bit as we continue throughout the overnight. Mid-20s here in Beckley with snow showers starting. I think mainly around 4 a.m. is when the best chance will pick up, and we get towards the upper 20s towards dawn. Now coming up in the forecast, I'll let you know how much snow.
Let's go to meteorologist Shane Smith, who joins us now with a look at your Storm Watch 4 Weather Almanac. Hey Shane, how are the numbers looking tonight?
A little bit cold, Mike, but you know, not as cold as they were yesterday. Yesterday we had a high of 9 degrees. Well, today we got up to a nice balmy 25 degrees. 4 below for our low. We're well below average for this time of year. No precipitation today, but a little bit of snow is moving into the area. I'll have the details coming up on the other side of the break.
And we're back, everyone. A quick note to pass along: the boil water advisory for the Salem-Gatewood area in between Oak Hill and Fayetteville has been officially lifted. So good news for the residents in that area.
Yeah, I'm actually one of those residents, so nice to be able to not have to boil the water before I use it. But the cold's definitely been causing some problems lately, and instead of the cold, we're trading out for a little bit of snow for the next 24 hours. Doppler radar shows pretty clear for the most part today, but in the last few hours, a little bit of snow has developed off to our north and east, starting to swing on to the south. I think we might get a little bit of snow here in the next hour in Oak Hill, maybe stretching down to Beckley. That might be a little bit of a stretch, but as we work into the evening later on, we'll see more snow develop. Now, right, lows this morning. Ooh, burr cold, folks. 4 below in Beckley, 3 below Bluefield, 8 below in Lewisburg, 2 below in Charleston and Huntington. Just frigid air temperatures, folks. Some of the coldest air we've seen around here in a few years. 25 was our high today in Beckley, 30 down in Bluefield, 19 over in Lewisburg. Now right now in Beckley, 27 degrees with a south-southeast wind at 10. And over in Lewisburg, you're at 21 degrees, north-northeast wind at 10. And the eastern half of the U.S. is warming up. 38 is your current temperature in Charleston, 34 Charlotte, 31 Bristol, 34 Lexington, 30 in Columbus. Going out to the bigger picture, you can see they're finally not dealing with below zeros up in Bismarck and Minneapolis. It's actually coldest of the air has shifted just a little bit off to the east. 8 below in Chicago, 36 Bismarck, 4 Minneapolis, 21 Kansas City, 42 over in Denver. Now our Clipper system's just off to the north, racing across the Great Lakes. What's going to happen to trigger off our snow showers later on in the night is we get that wraparound behind the low pressure system. We get that northwest wind. It'll kick up a little bit of upslope snow, and it'll dip just a little bit farther south. So I think we will be seeing snow here in the next few hours. But most part today, we were cloudy. Started off clear, but once you got in the afternoon, mostly cloudy. Just a few breaks in the clouds. And right now, snow just off to our north and east. Actually getting a little bit of good snow up in Pittsburgh, back towards Cleveland. Probably being enhanced just a little bit by the lake effect. Now our Clipper system races off to the northeast tomorrow, but as you can see, Timecast putting out a little bit of accumulation, and once again another little piece of energy behind it as those winds from the northwest kick in. That'll bring us a good chance of snow on Monday. Now CountyCast shows how we're going to time all this out. I think it's bringing in the snow just a little bit too fast, widespread. This is at 1 a.m. here in a few hours. But as you can see, it keeps the snow around for most of the day tomorrow. So I think we'll see maybe a couple inches out of this. 1 to 3 in the white, 2 to 4 in the pink, 3+ in the purple. Mostly cloudy for the rest of this evening. Snow later. Now, temperatures going to be in the mid-20s for your lows. I think we keep those snow showers off and on around tomorrow. Once again, could see a couple inches out of that. Highs tomorrow not as warm as today, just in the low 30s. And your 7-day forecast shows we dip down into the mid-20s for your Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We're going to finally warm up and see some sunny skies on Thursday.
All right. Hey, thanks, Shane. 2 area college teams entered the Raleigh County Convention Center today. 1 emerged victorious. Which one? Dantos in to tell you who the winner was next in sports. Stick around.
Snowy start to the first half of the week.
And that's all the time we have for News Watch 4 at 11. We'll see you back here tomorrow at, you guessed it, 11 o'clock. Take care.